was here coming out with another Darkest Sin. Sorry. Coming out with another Amnesia, the Darkest Sin Part 2, the Animal, the Water. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I played a little bit of it, but I got confused, so let's start, hopefully, a shorter video than last time. Alright, let's get into it. Continue previously played game. Yes. Now, start over with that boring, Again, if it's loud for you guys. We're on our last. There we go. Alright, we got it. I always hate those water monsters. Even though if you can't see it, it's just scary to hear that stomp.
Hi, I am Tapio, and I made monster sounds and vision sounds for this game. Yeah, I just love this monster. I think it was pretty fun to make because there was underwater sounds as well as sounds from the air. I think I wanted it to sound like a very big monster, but still very fast. And I thought that voice itself needed to be high-pitched screaming because water is passing around and makes a lot of sounds. Actually, the perfect sound of this direct sound was big water splash as it sounds from the water. At the same time, you can hear a short scream sound which is made from the cat sounds. I think it works great. I think other great sound is when it's just eating. You can hear it eating meat and hear the bones crashing under the water. I made the eating sounds by walking in the water and breaking dry wooden sticks. The sound itself didn't need much processing or editing because it sounded almost like you hear now. Well, this is Water Monster, so I recorded lots of water sounds. For example, bubble sounds coming from the water, which is swimming in the water. And when it's chasing the player, its movement is made by its axis. It feels like it's running after you, hitting its big hands on the water. I think there's lots of this monster.
One second. Escape the creature of the water, amnesia, and the dark descent. Alright, sweet. Yes. Doesn't look creepy.
This is the second hub level of the game, and is supposed to give some contrast to the stressful lurker encounter. We think building up contrast like this is extremely important for the horror mood. Only by seeing a bright level can you appreciate the dark one, and so on. If you do not do this, player will get used to the stuff and the effect will lessen greatly.
thought you didn't use. What was his name? Stefano or?
This map was one of the most fun to make because of the rooms have more objects than we usually add in a level. I think the first 2 rooms was pretty good, just because of this. But we can't add this many objects in every room in the game, because that would, first of all, be very demanding on your PC's performance, and a lot of our players doesn't have gaming rigs. Secondly, it wouldn't make sense if every room or corridor was a storage. We also try very hard to vary the levels and rooms as much as we can do. This level was also the first time in the game the player had any contact with the outside. So for this part I had to make a couple of different wall pieces, a pine tree and a breakable version of the window. And I can talk a little bit more about the breakable window here. When creating breakable objects like this, we have to first of all break the model by splitting parts up and creating pieces. Like on this window, it has a lot of wood parts that are loose after it breaks. Those parts are remodeled into broken versions, and in the broken version of the window they're actually hanging in the air at the same place they were when the window was whole. After modeling those and exporting the model into collada format, which our engine handles, I use our in-house model editor to set each wood part up with a body for collision, and I also add weight for it to behave realistically.
Okay, so we
I
have
also add
another
material
oil
type,
for
in this case wood,
lanterns, so...
and that is
The
so that
decision to have the player go outside in this map started out as a quick and dirty idea for some sort of puzzle. However, it turned out very nicely, and to see the trees really gives a feeling of being in a castle and not just on sunset. The first idea was not even to have the player break the window and just have it open directly instead. But when we added it, we felt it gave a really nice feel and reward for finishing the puzzle. In retrospect, we should have had more moments when the player ventures outside, and it gives this feel of being a part of a larger world.
Sweet, you have oil. It's just what we need. Ah. I'm guessing there's nothing left to do in here, so just yeah, might as well leave. I think I got everything I need to know. See? Look. Okay, is there anything else I should estimate? Because I'm looking for tinderbox right now. So far, I've actually received. Let's see how far this will take us. Oh crap, almost fell.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I mean, look at the head. Alright, come on, buddy. You're leading. Let's turn off the blue lantern. Yeah. Stop. basically do is just kill the animals. Oh! Wow, it started with smokes. Alright, Mr. Chair. Goodbye, Mr. Chair. Is that everything in this room? Or... Oh, crap. Let's get down. Guessing that's everything, right? No point in wasting the tinder box around here. But just to make sure that I officially took everything we can from this place. So tinder box is... Oh no. Hey, child screen. I almost forgot about that shit. That was not Alright, next turn. Loading and loading.
In the original pitch, Herbert was a fairly important character, but it didn't really reflect in the games, so we tried a few different things to incorporate him, but it never really made any sense. Herbert was...
What's happening?
My journal. Come on. What do they want with my journal?
Congrats, I got hit by the damn Here. Nope. Wait.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come 2nd of July, 1839. The French, every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Ain't tired of those battlefields. Oh, cool. So we got a crowbar and a tinderbox in this room. Oh, I'll see another one. Another one. Okay, turn off the oil.
3rd of July, May 7th. I couldn't his account.
Cause I almost ran out of oil and dirt with the extra. Alright. On to the Man, I kinda like this game, despite that me being scared sometimes.
have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Again, there's a lot of elements here working together. Not only does the player enter the darkest level yet, they'll also come up against a dark part of Daniel's memories. We've tried to have all aspects of the level work towards this goal. Hopefully it creates an oppressive and disturbing feel to it.
Really? Disturbing? How could you start trying to look and play this game? The barrel. Oh no! Damn it, boxes. Do not venture too far. Avoid looking at the enemies for too long, it will drain your sanity and you will be eventually sick. Well, that's a good hit. I mean, an obvious hit. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna take a break here because I need to do something, but I've decided, like from last time, I kinda want to cut a little bit shorter, so I kinda want to do 20 to 30 minutes every video. But, if you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment down below if you guys want more gameplay of Amnesia. And I also have the 2 other collections for Amnesia, so if you guys want to see that too, I'll be happy to help you. But, as of right now, I gotta sign out. But thanks for watching, guys.